I think we're good. We're good and we're here. So that's good for me. How is everyone today? I am Janaga, and we are back with some Pokemon Red. So, it looks like the last thing we did last week was check on Maurice, who, if I remember correctly, didn't level up once. So that's cool. The first thing that I need to do is take care of Humpty Dumpty here, who tragically I accidentally prevented from evolving at the end of the last stream. And I need to atone for that mistake before I can truly move on. So we are gonna go do that because I promised my boy Gary a ride on, and he's gonna get a ride on. And I have a rare candy, but I feel like I can't use it. I feel like that's letting myself off easy for not paying attention. Excuse me. We also do need to catch quite a few of the mons that do be in here. So we might be catching quite a bit. I'm all by myself at the moment. Looks like I'm taking the reins on naming these guys. Except that I got distracted by the fact that I'm all alone and by myself and just knocked it out. Next time! Oh, actually, I don't know if I even have any balls. We got snowballs! Can't escape! Onyx do be kind of a fast boy, I guess. As far as the rest of the stream is concerned, I will be going through the Elite Four some more with some of the other guys that we still have to evolve. But we have Silver, who we need to evolve into a Golduck. We got Kevin. I think it's Kevin, who needs to be a Dodrio. And we've got Excedrin that needs to be a Slowbro. The three of them are the goals for today. And Humpty Dumpty, of course. And then if we catch anybody in Victory Road, you know, it's just all bonuses. I think I need a Machop. I do in fact need a Machop. So if we don't stomp this guy, and we stomped him. Okay. So that is too much. Too much for the Machop. So we got us a Gravelly Boy, and I'm not going to use Humpty Dumpty here, but I do need another Graveler eventually. So we got Rockhard, who will be a Golem. I think I have a Geodude. I do not have a Geodude yet. So I will need a Geodude. That should be good. Alright, let's try to catch it now. Alright. So I do see that I got somebody lurking. Would the lurker like to name it? Or am I naming this Gravelly Boy? Oh, man. I had so much time to think about this. I didn't expect to have to think of something so soon. I kind of want to go with Gravelly Boy, though, honestly. He's going to be Gravelly Boy. Gravelly, and then I'm going to lowercase the boy, because I feel like it. Gravelly Boy. It's another one. I guess I'll use Titty here to titty slap it. That works. Oh, look at that, a Geodude. Well, we might as well catch it right away. I kind of want to take the chance here because I know it's not going to be very effective. I'm going to try it. It's not like there's any short supply of Geodudes. Yeah, so I can, wow, Rock Throw hitting. Look at you. Mr. Tough Guy over here. I can hit Rock Throw. You bastard. He couldn't take the heat. I was just laying into him too hard about that Rock Throw, and he was like, you know what? Fuck you. And I said, you know what? That's fair. So I was talking about Pokemon that we need to evolve. I think it's just the 4. I had a note card with them all somewhere, but I don't know what I did with that note card. Alright, we got us another Onyx. I'm gonna tentatively try Hodish. He is super effective, but I am 10 levels lower. Well, shit. Never mind. I'm hoping that evolving the last couple of guys after Humpty Dumpty here isn't gonna be too bad. Aside from Maurice, of course, but Maurice we're just gonna leave in the daycare. So let's get this Machop. And now I need to name it. We are gonna go with... Oh man, now that I'm put on the spot here to have to come up with names. This is all the pressure that I always put on my viewers. Machop, 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 Machop. I don't know why, but the name Bruce is sticking out to me, so I'm gonna go with Bruce. Yes, excellent. Okay, I'm just taking my hands. I do need to hit this confirmation box. I'm just taking my hands off the controller. We're just gonna let him evolve. Yeah, now we got us a Rhydon. Will he make it? Not if I keep making mistakes. How close can we get? He survived. Humpty Dumpty, a true champion. So now I have my choice of Silver, Kevin, and Excedrin. We'll go with Kevin here. It's Kevin's time to shine. Duo evolves at level 31, so he's not too far, only 5 levels. In the meantime, quick shout-outs to MFAX7, MFAX maybe? MFAX7. Thank you for the follow 6 days ago. That is a super big preach. Hopefully you will see this shout-out on YouTube. If you drop by and later in the stream, I will give you a shout-out while you are here. Hope you can make it to a live stream. It's a big preach. Sorry, I just like forgot about what I was doing. I think I need to wake up a little bit with some Monster Energy. Not sponsored. Although I would super be sponsored by Monster. If they were like, hey man, we see that you drink a lot of our energy drinks on your streams. We're going to give you money to advertise our product. I would be like, yes, I will advertise your product. Gladly. Only the rehab, though, honestly. This is probably going to keep me from getting sponsored, but I'm not a fan of regular Monster. The only non-rehab Monster that I like is the mango one. It's just delicious. But double level up, nice. Every other Monster just tastes like sugar to me. It feels like I'm drinking candy. Like regular Monster kind of just tasted like a melted down like Jolly Rancher. But yeah, not a huge fan of regular Monster. Although I can't say that I've tasted too much of their other non-rehab flavor. Like, I've tasted regular Monster, I've tasted the mango, which I like, even though it also has a lot of sugar in it. I've tried a couple more of their, like, fruity ones. Like, I had the watermelon one, and the, like, ultra red one. I just don't like them very much. I tried Rowdy for the first time last night. We've had it for a while at Quick Trip, but it's on sale now 2 for $4, and oh man, never again. Just never again am I gonna try Rowdy. I bought the two of them and I like so reluctantly finished them. It didn't even taste sugary. It tasted like candy, but it tasted like just straight up chemicals. And I just felt sad every time I took a drink. Definitely bottom tier energy drink, in my opinion. I did try Clutch at sometime during last stream, and I tried the like lemon citrus one, which was okay. But I also had cranberry apple, and the cranberry apple Clutch, absolutely delicious. I've gotten so much more of it in the past 2 weeks since having it. And it honestly took me way too long to realize that the sale was over. So I spent a decent chunk of change on Clutch. Probably more than I should have. But it's so good. It does feel like I have to drink 2 cans of Clutch though to get the same kind of boost that I get off of 1 can of Monster, which is slightly unfortunate. But good stuff, tasty stuff. But we back to just regular Monster. Not regular Monster, I mean it's Raspberry Rehab, but you know, good old Monster. I don't know how this whole stream turned into me critiquing different energy drinks for like the past 20 minutes. It's fine. Anyway, Pokemon. Kevin is climbing so quickly. I'm so proud of him. Potentially could evolve after Agatha. That would be pretty great. I think I can just swift him down. If he uses submission again, potentially might just kill himself? Ah, oh, that feels bad. I'm kind of tempted to Pokeflute so that I don't use any power points. And just hope he uses submission again. This might be a waste of time, but I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. Will that finish him? Ah, I'm just gonna swift him. Kevin is leveling up so fast. Let's just check on Kevin super quick here. Wow, yeah. I think he will level up after Agatha. Or evolve after Agatha. Why is Bruno's music the Rocket Hideout? Why not like the Fighting Dojo music? I don't remember what the Fighting Dojo music is, though. Maybe the Fighting Dojo music is Rocket Hideout. Wouldn't that be crazy? My throat be feeling a little bit strange. I think I need to properly hydrate out here, as all my homies should. Always remember to stay hydrated for that proper throat care. Although I am drinking like cold water out of a thermos that keeps it cold, and cold water isn't that great for your throat. It's obviously better than nothing or like any other liquid, but you want kind of like, I think like room temperature water is like optimal water. Am I confused again? Is that what that just said? Man, it's fine. I got an FM Bluetooth transmitter for my car. I don't know if that's quite what it's called. It's basically this little thing that you plug into the cigarette lighter on a car. I feel like they need to stop being called that. I don't know how many people still use it for lighting cigarettes as opposed to, you know, a charger. Um, but it's this little thing that you plug into there, and then you tune it into a station that is just displaying, like, is just showing static, and then hook up your phone to it, and then you can use Bluetooth through it if your card does not have Bluetooth. Which is what I need to do because the, what is it called, the headphone jack on my phone doesn't work anymore. It's super worn out. Like, if I'm gonna use it, it needs to be, like, I need to very delicately, like, jam it in there. And then it needs to be held at, like, a specific angle, and the slightest bump will make it fall out. I did see that Kevin was at level 31, so I'm just gonna hands off the controller. I don't want to accidentally hit B. I need to reposition my legs here. Woo! Dojo Sprite looks kind of cool. But so I haven't had, like, any way to play my music in my car for such a long time. And so I just got this transmitter yesterday and was mostly using it to listen to NatPod for a bit. But then on my way home from work this morning, I was just blasting music and, you know, just singing along at the top of my lungs. Because it's been so long since I've been able to do that in my car, and it felt so cathartic to do. And I definitely felt like I wore my my throat down, my voice down quite a bit. So yeah, need to properly hydrate, keep my throat pure, so that I can throat goat all them hot dogs I still got in my fridge. Time to go down. So we will just keep on pokey-fluting. Alright, so now we have our choice between Silver and Excedrin. So 37 to get Slowbro versus 33 to get Golduck. I think I'm gonna go with Golduck first. Definitely probably gonna have to go through quite a bit more. It's only a casual, what is that, 18 levels instead of 5. You know, it must be extremely boring to be an Elite Four member. Like, in the Let's Go games, I know that there's, like, a cutscene where Lorelei helps you out with Team Rocket or something. But in like, the original Red and Blue, I think all of the Elite Four just kind of, like, I don't think they have anything to do with the story. I think you only encounter them in the Elite Four. Which means that they're just here all the time. Like, think about how many people are actively taking on the gym challenge. You know? Like, you got you, and then Blue, and then everybody in Victory Road has to be taking on the gym challenge, because you can't get into Victory Road unless you have 8 badges. So they have to have 8 badges. But they're all just sitting in Victory Road. You have to think there can't be that many people taking on the gym challenge who actually make it to the Elite Four each time. So they have to just sit there waiting for people to show up. I imagine that, like, days, weeks have to go by at a time before somebody shows up, and they just gotta chill in their rooms. And then you come along and you just grind in there and pop in every couple of minutes, and they have to give the same speech every time. It's like in their training, kind of like they work at Disney World or something, where they have to read off of a script every time, and you're just kind of sitting there like, yeah, come on, speed it up. And they're like, hold on, I gotta say my lines. It's what I get paid for. Man, I kind of wish I ate something before the stream. There's a little grumbly in my tummy going on right now. Ooh. Touche, Bruno. Touche. Wait a minute. What? What? What did he have to counter? What? What was that? I'm so confused. Also, why is he suddenly countering so much? It's fine. I'm just... It's Gen 1, that's the explanation. It's Gen 1. I do actually have hot dogs. Not that I'm just gonna shove them down my throat. Okay, we got 10 more levels. I doubt I can level up once per Mons at this point. Yeah, we are definitely past the point of a level per Mons. But Lance always has heavy hitters. I say always like he has different Pokemon each time. He has heavy hitters. So that should be a decent amount of experience. Hopefully on Jola, you know, if I was able to make it to, like, Charizard. No, because I took Charmander. Who does he have? He has Blastoise. So if I was able to make it to Blastoise to go through his other 5 Mons, that would be huge. And then just purposefully go down to Blastoise. Ooh. I definitely want to get through Excedrin before the end of this stream, so that next time I can stop having to grind on the Elite Four. It'll be more fun to be going out and actually catching stuff. Speaking of more fun, I did make the decision to alternate Conquest, Pokemon Conquest with Pokemon Pinball. So next week, I will be starting Pokemon Conquest. Jeez, these Hyper Beams. Like, Bruno coming out with the counters, Lance coming out with the Hyper Beams. It's just like, I'm just trying to evolve my Mons here, guys. Alright, Jolo, what kind of heavy hits are you gonna pull out of your ass that you haven't been doing this whole time? Like, if Bruno and Lance had pulled that stuff while I was actually going through the Elite Four during my super clutch underleveled run, there is no way I would have won. Is it really necessary for that same animation to play twice for Hydro Pump? I very specifically told myself to remember to turn battle animations off after I was done with that fight, and I didn't. Why am I like this? It's only wasting my precious time, this degenerate move. Let's be rational adults here, even though I'm a child. How old are the Elite Four members? Like, are they like teenagers or are they adults? I'm super curious now. So, according to a forum, I don't know how trustworthy this is because I don't know if they're like taking guesses or what. But this guy on a forum says that Lorelei is 42, Bruno is 35, Agatha is 50, and Lance is 25. Come on, buddy. Hoo-ha. I forgot to turn off battle animations again. Oh my god. I got so distracted by wanting to know how old they all are. Ugh. Professional. There we go. I was about to be like, we're 3 Pokemon in, he still hasn't leveled up. And I might as well just Psychic him, because we're done. I just need to go down to Agatha. I should beat Agatha and go down to Lance. I am not making the mistake again of trying to go down on Agatha. That sounded dead. That sounded so wrong. Go down to Agatha. I hope that image is in everyone's minds now. Okay. So now we can go to Lance and go down to Lance. Or on Lance. Are you ready to lose? Absolutely. I'm so ready to lose that I'm just gonna sit in the back and play my flute for a while. That also sounds kind of dirty. Excellent. I'm just gonna save super quick. And now we've just got Slowpoke to evolve. Okay. And we are off. So some exciting news for the channel. So as I mentioned like an hour ago, Jola gave me his old webcam, which is much better quality than my webcam. I mean, as you can see in any of my videos when I just do a zoom on my face, this new webcam is a 1080 webcam, and I will be testing it to see how well it captures tabletop from being raised up a bit, a couple feet off the table, so that I can start getting to these games that I've been talking about wanting to do since, like, episode 4 or something. I don't know. Can one psychic do it? I can't remember if I leveled up or not. Oh my god, it is so tantalizingly close! But if this camera does really well at capturing the game, such that like I can just have the one camera suspended above the table and then can zoom in and move around to different areas that I need, I might thinking of picking up 2 more of them to use for face cams on either side of the table, so that I can actually start recording tabletop gameplay, which I really want to do and I think would be super fun. To be able to get friends over for a couple hours and just record ourselves playing games and then getting these games, just making some nice tabletop game videos. One of my favorite things to watch when I was like in middle school and high school and stuff was tabletop on Geek and Sundry with Will Wheaton. It was actually what inspired me to start getting board games and stuff in the first place. Because before that, all I really played was Magic the Gathering. But then, like, watching them play all of these other games, the very next game that I bought, or the first game that I bought, I guess I should say, was Betrayal at House on the Hill. And it's honestly just been a downward spiral into a board game addiction from there. And I know that whatever I put out will, like, never be at the quality level that tabletop was. I mean, it's a bunch of professional video editors and, you know, actors and celebrities on who are much better at at being on camera than I am. I just want to do something like that and put something like that out into the world. Exciting things. I feel like Recover has such a huge amount of power points. It has 20 power points, which just feels like a lot. Like, you just keep going on for so long after you probably should because of how many recovers you can have. Like, imagine if it only had 10, you know? 24, we've almost gained 10 levels. Just another 13 to go. I'm sorry, I'm like unsure of what I'm trying to do here right now. I do know that I need some freaking water though, I can tell you that. Do Lance and Blue have the same jacket? I'm gonna have to pull up like a side-by-side sprite of them. But it kind of looks like they have the same jacket, and Lance just adds a cape to his wardrobe. 10 levels to go. Yeah, like look at that jacket there. And the boots. The whole outfit, really. I think he's literally just blue with a cape. So like burn that sprite into your minds. So now look at blue. Like that looks like the same coat. I'm definitely gonna have to like find the sprites and maybe like the actual character designs to pull up. Because I'm sure there's supposed to be different coats, and it's just like with how many bits they have to work with, or how many pixels they have to work with, and how many colors they have to work with. I definitely need to remember to turn off battle animations once we're done here. Yes, dude. Excellent. Because that is going to save me so much time against Lorelei and Bruno. Nice. Okay, 6 levels to go. I didn't turn off battle animations. Why am I so bad at remembering this? I want to just, like, jump back into it. And then I just forget that battle animations aren't on. Or are on. So definitely leveling up off of Bruno's first Pokemon. And then I need him to level up again. Somewhere during his next 4. And I'm an idiot. Didn't turn off battle animations again. Why am I like this? Honestly, I really blame this game for being like, oh, last fight is gonna be so epic, gotta have animations on. Like, I don't want animations on. I'm blaming the game, Gary. I'm blaming the game for it being there in the first place, and then I'm blaming myself for not remembering to take it off in the second place. How you doing, Gary? I'm Deece. Yeah, I have a level 80 Mewtwo after going through the Elite Four like 20 times now. Well, we did get that Rhydon. I finally got it at the beginning of the stream. So, if you stick around to the end of the stream, which hopefully isn't going to be too much longer, I'm just trying to evolve Slowpoke here. I'll take it out and I'll whip out my Rhydon and show it to you. Because really, it's your Rhydon. Oh, Rhydon's to you. As soon as a Rhyhorn evolves, it just goes to you. I imagine like a 10-year-old just being so excited about evolving a Rhyhorn finally, getting it to level 42, and they're like, I did it! I got a Rhydon! And then it just slowly disappears, and they're like, no! No, what's going on? And then you just get a little ping to let you know that another Rhydon has entered your game. Shows you who it used to belong to. Carry the Rhydon farmer. You just have a monopoly on Rhydons. Like, anytime somebody wants a Rhydon, they have to go to you. But you can just charge them whatever... I don't need to switch it. You can just charge them whatever you want for it, because you have all the Rhydons. Oh, did I not level up again? I don't think I leveled up again. Bruno, why do you suck so much? No, I didn't level up again. 5 experience. Oh my god. Turning off animations. Remembering it. So now I've got 2 levels to go. I don't think his Dragonairs give more than 1,000. I think his Dragonairs give less than 1,000 experience each. I don't know if I'm making it to level 37 off of Lance. Unfortunately. But he should be able to just... I think Cedrin can just take on some Mons in Victory Road. But we'll see what happens here. Maybe a miracle will happen. So yeah, we're gonna have to go into Victory Road for a little bit. It's very close, though. I don't think I have to take out too many Pokemon to level him up. Alright, super quick. I'm gonna grab out Humpty Dumpty for you, Gary. Alright, Gary, hope you're still in chat. There he is. There's your Rhydon. And away we go. And it's a Geodude. You know what? We'll try and catch it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Didn't turn off battle animations again, because I'm professional like that. Nice! Alright, and the Geodude is going to be named Brockhard. Another Geodude. Okay. See what Water Gun does. Still didn't turn off battle animations. Alright, hands off the Game Boy. What a freaking hike. The hike is over. Ladies and gentlemen, the hike is over. Alright, so we are just going to very quickly go and check up on Maurice, see if he's leveled up at all. Grown a lot. By leveling, it's grown by 1. Aren't I great? A whole level. Well, that was good. We caught some extra Mons. What did we get? We got an extra Graveler, an extra Geodude, we got a Machop. I don't think I got an Onix. Might have just been those 3 Pokemon. And then evolved 3 others. So our dex has increased by 5. Because one of the extra Mons was a Graveler, which we already had. So, we're done with our Elite Four grind right now. So next time, in 2 weeks, when we come back, I will be moving down my spreadsheet and just going in on Pokemon that I can catch out in the wilds. I'll potentially take care of some of the trades. The in-game trades, not the trades with Blue, because I still need to get a link cable. Really do that at some point soon. But that is all the time I have for today. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Thank you to Gary for stopping in. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.